Hey! Oh, hold up. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Gerald. This is Momo-kun. We got Otama-san in the club. We got the whole posse. Don't think I forgot. LaCroix! Beach Bear, that's the stuff. Not sponsored, but I'd love to be. LaCroix, I'm looking at you. I just want to thank everybody so much for the support on the first episode of this series. I'm glad y'all are liking it. More episodes weekly, man. The more support y'all show, the more often these come out. So hit that like button, smash the like button, smash that subscribe, notifications, turn them on, dude. That's what Momo-kun would want. Momo-kun would want you to do that. Just thank you guys, man. Live stream today at 5 p.m. We can play some more Minecraft, so come through if you want a nice chill time. I'm trying to beat the game before I start my hardcore Minecraft series. So it's just been great, man. Love you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love always. And man, we done with the sappiness. Let's get into the gameplay, gamer. All right, in the last video, we finished up the prologue, okay? Lil Momo-kun, this little demon told us, hey man, you need to kill people if you want to leave. So we start with, you must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat. What? Breath? As I thought about that, Yeah, I know. Okay. I can feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. All right, y'all. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. We getting into the points of the game. Okay, it is time. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. And? So what are you gonna do now? Oh, snap. Okay.
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Hey, they right. You just gotta keep pushing, man.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. Okay, maybe I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me, Snitchamaru.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have to, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. True. It's gonna be a lot of LaCroix drinking, y'all. This commentating ain't no joke. These series. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot, to look for a way out. Duh. Bro, I got a tongue piercing. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we can do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
All right.
Fine, let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. I'm a little short-winded. Your boy started running again. Okay. Fit lit. I got a cool series planned for the end of every month, starting January. So y'all will see at the end of January. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name, Makoto Naegi. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. All right, cool. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Great. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution, okay? Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. What the flip? Okay. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Host Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction. Hey, Monokuma will blow up if you out here playing games with him, so don't. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered. Ooh. Okay. Additional school regulations may be added. Oh, well, that's fun. That's a boo-boo. Okay, I'm sorry. Y'all, I'm sorry. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's face. This is... What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well, then why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if you got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Bro is dead.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. Hashtag I've been a day for 10 years. So what? I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you're saying you'll follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm a bad boy, but I follow rules. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they're discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. We getting wild up in this piece. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Hey, don't jab at me. More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. He has blood on his shirt, bro. I know he killed somebody. He killed somebody. Yeah, do it. I'll be going alone. What? Why? It's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility, Animu. Damn, it got quiet. That's why you all seized up in fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like how I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want, man. Out of my way, Plankton. SpongeBob. SpongeBob. What the is that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your... Stop it, we shouldn't fight. You just say you some kind of goody little... Said the guy who's like, I will follow all the rules because I made the promise. Shut up. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my dad or something? No, bro, well, calm down with your drill hair. Ew, what is wrong with you? What? Why did I get punched? Out of all that, I got punched? I'm the one? What? He punched me. He punched me. What? Wait, no. He punched me. Wait, no. He punched me, guy. No gamer move. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a out of a manga. Shout out manga. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there. The next I was soaring through the air. Now I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. But dude, at telling somebody to calm down, you do not deserve to get decked. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought of consciousness starting to fade. Oh, okay. Before it finally cut out completely. Bro got decked. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Ooh. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. Okay, open the handbook by pressing F1. Select the school regulations. You can also save game. Finally press F2 to review the transcript. Okay. Very nice. You got some, what is that, toilet paper? Oh, lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Why would they have it on the ground? Is that the best place for a lint roller? I don't know. I don't use lint rollers myself. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure not to touch it. That is so weird, dude. Ugh, someone always watching you, even in the privacy of your room. Privacy? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. All right. That bed looks so uncomfortable. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about it, except that it looks like it's on cardboard. All right, we got some keys. It's supposed to be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. This means it's mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. All right. There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, announcement for Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering and picklocking. Or picklocking. Wait, I can't. I need both hands. I'm sorry. I need both hands to press the... What do you do? Stop. Monokuma. Boy, if you start giving attitude, you're not allowed to sit in my lap no more. I'm not rude. I'm just a disciplinary figure. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathroom in the girls' room includes a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. Well, isn't that a little bit sexist? Delete game, sexism. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab. Why do they get the... For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any tool should be ample. Okay, maybe it's not sexist. It's just a little sick. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves. How are we supposed to enjoy ourselves, bro? I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash, right? Like, that's some boo-boo. Well, where's my toolkit at least? Let me at least come strapped. You know, I don't want to be an idiot. What's going on in here? Something in the drawer? The toolkit. Must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now. Hey, bro, at least come strapped. There's some kind of metal plate mounted. Yeah, well, duh. That's what... We already knew that. Some kind of monitor. Duh. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Okay, why is my bathroom locked? What if I got a pee-pee? What am I supposed to pee-pee? A plant? In that trash can over there? Looks like the door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be your room. Sleeping in the dormitory. This is my assigned dorm room. Duh. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. All right, let's skedaddle. Leave the area? Yes, sir. Okay. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting there for me. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham. A honey dip? Dang, girl. What you doing? What you up to? Oh, I'm sorry, I hurt you.
Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay.
Girl, I'm fine.
Sorry about that.
I just got punched in the face, all right? She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. All right. Are you okay? Girl, we already went through this. Completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. Cool. That's good then. But are you okay, you know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out, okay? Right in front of everybody. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Honestly, you don't deserve to punch, dog. He was just trying to calm everybody down, and bro straight up decked him. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
All right. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got KO'd, after you got your lights turned off, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided to be more effective. We split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good, I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. All right. Ooh, Mondo. Of course, we roomed right across the dude that KO'd our family. We got Snitch Amaru, and then we right across the play from Stitch and Amaru. No, nobody like no Stitch Amaru. Sakura. We got Aoi. Okay. We got Leon. Leon from Final Fantasy VIII? Wow. Hifumi. Why does Hifumi get a room all the way by the over here in the isolated part. He lucky. Perfect for killing someone, I'm sure. Oh, and we right by Kyoko. Ko Lyoko. Does anybody remember that song, Ko Lyoko? That was the joint, or not song, but the show. That was the joints, bro. I think they went in here. I don't know. I'm just going in rooms now. Oh, okay. It's supposed to be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess it's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, so let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Girl, you better stop playing games. You better stop playing games, all right? Make sure I'm careful what I'm thinking around you. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? I don't think so. I don't think so, gamer. It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Okay. Reactions. Okay, purple words. I'll go into reaction mode. Okay. Oh, so I just press that. And then... Okay, cool. All right, so I'll be sure to keep in mind the reaction mode. These TVs are just everywhere. Okay? Ugh. Yeah, I don't want to think about it either. What time is it up in here? 7 o'clock at night? How do you read? I can't even see the time, the little hands. I got KO'd then. You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might go crazy. All right, so it's nighttime right now. Surveillance camera. Yep. Nice. Okay, I don't know what that is. Little collectibles, I guess, or exploring. I kind of like how she's like a paper like figure. That's really cool because it's like I like the design in this game and the artwork. It's really good.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto, huh? What is it? Well, it's just I know this kind of continuing reaction, continuing our self-introductions. We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Okay, I wonder what it is. Well, what do you want to? You're not gonna ask me. I had a question I want to ask you. Anyway, okay. 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 Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. She remember a boy? She remember a player? Okay, I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you remember me. Went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there are lots of students in our grade, right? You know. Plus, I've never really been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies. I just love. I'm normal. I'm just a guy. I'm a normal guy. I don't do anything. I just wake up and look at the wall. That's it. What are you talking about, dude? You're so strange. Strange. That's. She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I've ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just a regular guy. Remember my story? I'm just a regular guy. I wake up in the morning, I stare at the 4 walls. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. My assistant? Or what you assisting me in? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can. So let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it, Stop. Just gets me pumped up. Pumped. I'm pumped. Are you pumped? Are you pumped, Otama-san? We're pumped. We're pumped.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors. Yeah, okay. Is this the guy that punched me? Oh, no. This is Snitchamaru. Little snitch-ass. Little punk-ass. Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. And after a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. All right. Hey, the whole clique.
Like
Ain't nobody in with my clique. Oh. They look so cool, dude. I freaking love this game so far, man. This is such a nice... Are you enjoying it? I'm enjoying it. Thank you for being here. You here right now? Hey, if you're here right now, drop a comment and say, hey, I'm here, G. I'm here, okay?
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
Okay.
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
All right.
Hold on a sec.
Uh-oh.
What are you talking about?
What's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh, yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. Oh. Uh-oh. I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Okay, she finna kill us all. She ready to... she about to take our lives. Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
stabbing, strangling, all the fun things. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Okay. Man, you crazy. You know that? You out here making a whole game. You got me wearing this whole one piece and stuff. You crazy. He wild. He wild. Was it possible? Was she, or is it possible? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko, you really gonna be late like this on the first day of school? That's all you care about, you snitch? Man, take your crying, go cry in the corner. Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. Ooh, bars? Okay, I see you. You're being a real jackass right now. You know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy brief meeting. Okay, god damn, bro, stop talking so much. Makoto, actually, first of all, I talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, huh? What's up? I feel like I've really become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? No, you've done nothing assistant worthy. It doesn't even make sense. I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. You've done nothing. We just established just like 5 minutes ago. Okay, so here we go. We want to talk to everybody. Let's talk to the assistant first. Let me lay what's been going on. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya, Taka, each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I want to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no discoveries. That's all from me. Really, that's it? I didn't cover anything naturally. I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Okay, and what about Taka?
You see.
Okay. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Okay, well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each story has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to it. Bro, you ain't discovered nothing.
And plus.
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorm. But there was a lock on mine. But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later. Huh.
Hey, come on.
Unless they already on us right now and somebody switched my dorm, my nameplate. Ooh, I don't know. Because if it's only on the girls' dorm, then why? I don't know. We already getting hyphy up in here. Okay, a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're going to be here a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better to have that than have not. At least, what? Better to have than have not. Okay, at least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student? Okay, that's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Okay, anything else?
You see.
Leon, all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we can get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit. Why does this dude still have this bloody shirt on?
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really had been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad,
It
bad,
really
bad,
sucks.
bad.
What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Goddamn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay. So that was them.
You see?
And okay. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over, but we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
No.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
Why?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard like metal.
Yes.
Well,
indeed.
yes, it is metal, you dumb idiot. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume that there's potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay. Noted.
You see?
All right, so what about Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi?
Let's
If I'm being
see.
honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most
Honestly, we're not
unfortunate.
exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong?
What the hell are you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you want to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty she out here. She coming for next, bro. Oh, your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. She hating.
You for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say it to someone so awful? Say something so awful to someone you just met. Bro, she hating on you, Junko. Don't worry about her.
Hey, come on.
All right, guys, everybody's calm down. All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. All right. Oh, okay, so I don't have to talk to any of them. It's just... What is that? I don't think I should leave right now. Oh, okay, so it's that. All right, girl, so what's poppin'? I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen. It was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
That's
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that. Came out of nowhere and then disappeared again. Okay. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control. A weaponized toy that can just appear nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. Appear from nowhere. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating? Boy, if you don't get... we get into it. Come on, man.
Hey, you
What the
bastard.
hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Who? Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Girl, where you been? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? Oh, what? Where did you find this?
Wow.
It doesn't matter where I found it. Girl, it does. We all might kill each other, and so you better be transparent with your snacks, right? Right, Otama-san? Right. Otama-san agree. Otama always agree. It does matter. You're really freaking us out. Exactly. And for once, I agree with the snitch. Never mind that. What's it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's... I mean, Where was the doubt in that?
It's true.
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However.
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. I don't know. I'm getting a little bit suspicious of Yasuhiro. Okay? But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? There's nothing to be worried about. I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Okay, maybe he's just stupid. He probably just stupid. Man, if I got stressed every time something happened, I have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Okay. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that's all. Like, it seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. Well, not really. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this, and we still have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
Are you okay with
It is
this?
perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. Okay, you little creepy girl. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring at us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out? We're trapped here? What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill. Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here. There's got to be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you
A lack of
understand?
adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survivability, girl? Ah! See out here making words. That ain't no word. Survivability. Maybe it's a word. I don't think it is. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we're trapped here, which means we will all be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Okay, nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory, it'll be punished, okay?
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay
The way
with
things
this?
are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We'll all be afraid someone might try and kill us. Come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it'll wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree on that. It's like the little goth Alita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me.
On behalf of all the men here, so he's agreeing for everyone. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is
So
fine.
everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you'll excuse me, huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's
It's almost
see.
nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We spend the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we all call an end to today's meeting? Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in
Our
the
only
end,
option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. All right, man. Back in our rooms. I'm still sus about that freaking bathroom being locked. I feel like this is not actually our room. I don't know. That's just a theory. A Monokuma theory, okay? Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? All right, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked. Oh, wrong, not locked. Oh, holy crap. Bro, he just said, okay. Geez, talk about an overreaction. It's like he just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of a robot bear ghost. What are you doing here, man? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Oh. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? It's because the door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathroom and the boys' room don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? I mean, no? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm not expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particularly ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you got to turn the doorknob, then lift it up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up. Well, I did that and the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. Coincidental? I think not. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Okay. Hey, wait. Damn it. Ding dong, bing bong, ding dong, bing bong. All right, so now that's happening.
this is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay. I kind of like I like Momo-kun. I can't lie. He's a nice little villain here. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Or fanatical, I don't know what that just said. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. Whew. All right, so this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I realized it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. This ain't no dream, cuz. Monokuma Theater, OMG. Okay. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Okay. Meaning you gonna kill us. I mean, we gonna die. That's it. Dinga-donga binga-bunga. I wonder what happens if someone does get out though, like someone kills one of us.
Good morning, everyone.
And then they don't get found out.
It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Hey, I'm an early riser, so let's go ahead.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
All right. Apparently, it's morning. But thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Hey, what the hell are you doing up, boy? What you doing? Snitchamaru?
Hey,
Good morning. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
you understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Man, you weird, cuz. You weird. Okay, there's Kyoko, Snitchamaru, Sayaka. Oh, she right next door. Okay. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Ding dong. Hello. Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, perfect timing. Huh? Listen. A favor? What you... I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Girl, again, you reading minds?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
How many times are we gonna make the same joke? Because that joke not funny no more. Okay. Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we got some good news. Ooh, teleport. Opening the map menu. Okay. Okay. Cool, so we can teleport. Okay. Map. Oh, so this says where everybody's at. Well, I mean, should I teleport? Well, there's a dining hall. The laundry. I mean, I don't think I should... Oh, okay. So that's what we can do there. Okay, wait, how do I exit? Like that, okay. I'm trying to make sure if I press F1, they don't stop my recordings. Yeah, we good. Well, I almost feel like I shouldn't teleport because there's people, like, they're just, like, standing around here. Shouldn't I talk to them, too, and check them out? See what they doing? Mr. Naegi, Miss Mizono, where are the two you off to? A man and a woman growing closer? Hey, what are you trying to say? Like, when two people are stuck in a hostage situation, though over the course of the story they fall in love, there's really no other way to express it but to say,
I feel as if...
How very poetic.
Hey,
Do you have any idea what he's talking about? No. This bro weird, dog. You weird, cousin. Stay over here. I'm glad you got the room all the way down there. All right, so Snitchamaru, we already talked to his snitch ass. And now he's supposed to go to... Can't go to the bath? Why is a bath all closed off? What's this? What's that? Laundry?
hey.
Okay. Sorry. I just like exploring, girl. I can't explore? What? That is the worst sign ever. Like, you could have put it up there or something. And they said they put it vertical on the side of the thing. Gym. Hey, where the gym at? A little crybaby. Toko, together with those two, quite a combination.
What's your problem?
Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. Okay. We shouldn't pressure her any further. Oh yeah, good point. They're like water and oil. It'd be weird if they did get along. Yeah, Toko is weird anyway. Dang, girl. Am I short as hell or are y'all just tall? Like, damn.
Hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. Okay? We got to find some way out of here no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However...
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. All right. So this is the gym, right? We trying to get that katana in that joints. This is not the gym. What y'all doing in here? The hell are you doing with all this blood on your shirt, cuz?
I mean, seriously?
What the hell is with this metal hatch thing? Anyway, there's nothing to do around here. Gonna freaking die of boredom. Being stuck here is keeping me from racing toward my dream, too.
Hey,
Your dream? Yeah, to become a musician. You can sense my aura, right? The strongest vocals of the century.
How cool is
God,
that?
I feel so cool getting to say that in front of a national celebrity. Dreams. Did you say something? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. Come on, let's go. Okay. Mondo, what are you doing? Trying to find a way out. I figured I'd give it another shot. There's gotta be a way to bust this thing open, but I suck at thinking stuff up, so I guess I'll let you guys figure that out.
Hey, damn it.
Once it's time to act, though, you just let me know. I'll show you what a real man can do. Wow, sounds like we can really count on you. Yeah, you showed me earlier what a man does. You punched me in the dome, dog. Looks like some kind of mailbox. Oh, okay. Nice. Hey, exploration gives you monocoins. Monocoins. All right. And okay, so this was not the gym. The gym is over here. Nice. Oh yeah, tab. I can also pull up the map. Sick. Yeah, boy. Get that katana joints. We're gonna slice some fools. Samurai slice. Shout out Corey, man. Shout out Corey. Okay, here you go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something. Okay. That katana looking kind of good. Couldn't knock a fool out with the trophy, though. Is this a sword? Oh, it's just a replica? Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. That's tight. But, geez, I barely touched it. I got some of that gold stuff. Oh, okay. Your hands are totally gold. Even for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. Makoto, you just got decked in front of the whole school. There ain't nobody afraid of you, dog. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I won't need a weapon after. Girl, you'll need 3 weapons if you got Makoto on your side. Okay, that mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Oh, love. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. All right. All right, all right. Let's hang out a bit more. Hey, girl, what you doing tomorrow? Hey, girl, what you doing tomorrow? Hey, oh, girl, what you do? Okay. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever and just chill. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just, I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day. Hey,
Listen.
it's kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Dream. Subscribe, like, comment, smash it all today. Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is, I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. Why the music just changed that dark? And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance, but more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. It's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. Okay. I made it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Okay. Huh?
You see.
Honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dream, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, even or without even taking time to breathe. Damn, girl. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all? Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness. But that's the thing that scares me the most. If a world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka, she's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed, which means I can keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Aw, snap. She gon' snap. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way. The dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Want some food? Wait, before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want me to make... Okay, so now we're just... Life is great. We're back. You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Haha, just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I had quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Okay. Well, there's that. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our dorms. All right, sick. All right, the only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Sure, yeah. Given free time, you can spend your time, deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, give them even better impression of you. You can also get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. Okay, at certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can open up new skills, which will prove useful. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room after a certain amount of time passes. Okay. You can always just simply go to sleep to skip it. We would recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward the story. Anyway, why don't you try out spending some time with Miss Sayaka? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Damn, that 808. Okay. So that's the e-handbook. Okay. And then... Okay, sorry, I'm looking around because I'm pressing F2 and I'm like, does that stop my recording if I press F2 or F1 or any of the Fs? Or maybe one of the Fs, but I'm only gonna press F2 and F1. Okay, so we have free time, but we said it was talking about mono coins or some crap. There's a vending machine. Where the flip was that vending machine at? I didn't even see that. Vending machine. Where for hotel? Yeah, I did not see a vending machine. Or let me read the transcript again. Let's see. Where did that go? Oh my god. Oh, mono machine in the school store. Okay, for sure. So, well, I mean, where's the school store? That's a good question. Let's go to the school store. Maybe I can buy... Is that why I want to explore? So I get those little mono coins? I don't know. School store, school store. School store. I found it. Oh my god, the school store. Okay, so what the heck can you do here? Oh, right here, the mono coin. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand? Yeah, give it a shot. Oh yeah, so exploring is important. How do I put a coin in? Oh snap, what'd I get? I put both my coins in, okay. I got an item, what the hell? What is that? Wait, what happened? Oh, I just used both my coins? Okay. The amount. Okay. Huh, so I gotta find more coins. Okay, well, how do I get out of here? Oh, probably R. Probably get going. Okay. Damn, there's a lot of stuff here. Definitely the school store. That's kind of Japanese Western blend. It seems more like a cluttered antique store. Oh, okay, sick. All right. We getting them mono coins. All right. Yeah, okay. So he being mono boy. What is this? Mono mall. A vending machine. Guess this must be the school store then. Okay, well, duh. We just established that. All right. So there's that. Now I want to explore everywhere because I want more mono coins. The boys' room. Oh, we can go in? Okay. You got a mirror. Nothing to explore here. Yeah. Okay. We can't go in the girls' bathroom, guys. That's illegal. That's illegal. And then there's this, which is blocked off. All right, so let's talk to Sayaka. They said to talk to Sayaka. So, how do I check what items I have? That's a good question. Ooh, presents. Oh, God. Damn. Okay, good. I can just... Water lover. A competition swimsuit for women. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I mean, if I have this, maybe I should talk to Honey Dit. What's her name? I forgot her name. Then just give her this present. Start out strong, you know. Where's she at? Nope. Nope. Where are you? I forgot her name, bruh. I can look at the map too, right? Where are we at? What are we doing? Oh, here she is. No, Aoi? That's her name. Okay. Map. Okay. Kitchen. How do I teleport? Wait, what? Oh, so I can only teleport to certain places. All right, well, she in the kitchen. So let's head over to the kitchen. Kitchen right here anyway. I don't know, is it bad if I don't do Sayaka first? I don't know, I don't care. All right, so how do I give a present to her? Wait, what? This girl ain't in the damn kitchen? Or is the kitchen in here? Oh, okay. I have never explored none of this. So we got a bunch of fruit. Or vegetables. Nice. Of course, the freaking cameras. I got some pots, some pans. Got some meat. Okay. Give me them mono coins, baby. Give me them mono coins. I like the little mono coins thing. That's awesome. I don't know why. I like little collectibles if I can get them, you know. Okay, so how can I give a present to her? That. E. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can give it there. So, oh wait, hold up. Regulations, report card. Okay, hold up. Oh, so this is how we can learn about everybody. Okay, she 5'3". Damn, girl, you short. How short am I? That's the real question. 5'4", 5'3", 5'6". Damn, Kyoko. Okay, I see you. Sayaka 5'5". 6 feet. Damn. 5'7". Okay, 5'9". 6'2". Mondo 6'1". Okay. I'm 5'3". Damn, I am short. I am a baby. Okay. I mean, hey, if you 5'3", no disrespect. No disrespect. It is what it is. Sorry. I didn't mean disrespect you. All right, so let's talk to her. Hey, did you find a way out of here? I didn't find anything. Oh, so I have to talk to her? That sucks. All right, well, I'll just save that present for later then. Yeah, leave the kitchen. All right, and then we'll just talk to Sayaka. Maybe though, hold up. Let me head back to the plate. Maybe I can get a present for Sayaka. I don't know what she want, like a microphone, some sort of like a something to make her happy, at least on that tip. I think I'm gonna start using my quick travel, honestly. That'd be way faster. Okay. So it says like, is it like the more coins, the better prizes come out or something? So I can like drop 3 coins. Oh, that's my repeat percent. But if I drop 3 coins, I'm guaranteed to get a new thing. Okay, I see what you mean. What am I about to get? What's this? I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay, I get it though. I get it now. That's fun. Okay. Yeah, leave the area. So what did I get? Present. I got a meteorite arrowhead. Fast from a meteorite. They say that getting pierced by it will give you the power to see demons. Okay, maybe Hifumi is gonna like that one. I want to say Hifumi. Then I got the school crest. Okay. All right, cool. So now get to the map, and then okay, Hope's Peak, first floor. Okay, so then I just do that, and then ooh, fast. All right, cool. Well, let me try and talk to Yufumi. I don't think I can. Remember me, the one and only. Yeah, okay, buddy. All right, so let's talk to Sayaka. Is she in her room? Guess I can press the door. Ding dong, bing bong. All right.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka? All right, yeah. Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give... I don't have a present for her, so... Do you think you can make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... Just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka, standing here face to face and hearing her say that is nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That smile is not comforting, bro. They look creepy as hell. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. This softens your heart, dog? I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. Although middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were such a celebrity. Like, I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you? Because I looked at you all the time. All right, girl. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... Oh, damn. Girl, I don't know. I'm gonna look this up because I don't want to like lose opportunity. Okay? You know, if I'm gonna get the most out of a gameplay that I can get out of for y'all, okay? What was the bird in Danganronpa? There you go. It was a crane. I was gonna guess crane, but I didn't. I cheated. Shut up, y'all. Y'all mean. It's for you too. It was a crane. It just walked right out of the pond, right into the pond. Okay. That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you let it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at the school. They made me do it. I didn't really want to do it. I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me. I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. What? The hell are you talking about? Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition. I know. I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best. I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
It's not funny anymore. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. All right, Sayaka's report card has been updated. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. Hey, man, Momo, it's been a minute. Where you been at, cuz? You good? You chilling? Pat me on the back. Appreciate you, Momo. Momo-kun. Okay. All right, cool. So we got Melodious Voice. I don't know what the hell that means. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Then I updated her report card, which is good, right? Yeah. Learning more about students, yeah. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Oh, I keep forgetting I need the other hand. I'm sorry, y'all.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
What do I want a midnight snack, though? I'm hungry at night.
Okay, then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Don't let the bed bug bite. Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear it. All right. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through, because I'm a normal, average, stupid, average guy. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. I guess so, you stupid kid. Monokuma Theater. Hey! Hey! Ahem. So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement.
This is some heart-pounding excitement, I can't lie. Ding dong bing bong. Ding dong bing bong. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Okay. Why he always got a little martini on his side? I see him. Morning has come. Can I still? Oh, cool. So I can check the report card here. All right. So let me check out Honey Dip Sayaka. What's she out here doing? Ultimate pop sensation. Okay. The thing I remember about Makoto most from junior high was when that crane got stuck in her school pond and he helped get it free. I always wanted a chance to talk to him after that. Skills. What the hell is Melodious Voice? What does that mean, dude? Is that for like a something else? Regulations? System? The hell is up in here? Transcript? Oh. Oh, okay. So we can save, load, do the whole thing. Okay, cool. All right. What should I do today? Free time. More free time? Woo! I love free time. I love free time. Free time's actually kind of nice. Lint roller, I guess, supposed to clean up after ourselves. I'm just trying to get some more Momo coins. Give me some more Momo coins. More coins. More coins. Okay. What is this? It's a notepad. Maybe you should write down what Sayaka told you earlier. Toolkit. All right, so let's head out here with the crew. See what's popping. Brand new whip just hopped in. Okay. Mondo. I don't have any more Momo coins. Oh, but you know what? I could probably talk to the homies now. Talk to either Hifumi or Aoi. Where are they? Oh, there's Sayaka. Girl, I'm sorry, girl. I love you and all, but I got presents for these other people. So I want to see if I can really get my stuff up with whatever they are. I don't really know what the benefits of this, but it's fun. So let's do it. That's Toko. Okay. So she over here. Where you at? Where you at? What up, dude? Nope. Over here, maybe? Oh, there she is. Okay. What's up in here in the AV room? What? Oh, okay. Might as well explore a little bit, you know, see what's popping. There's nothing inside. Oh, okay. Surveillance camera. Okay. We got that. TV. Yeah, it's a DVD player. We have something to watch. Should help pass time. Okay, so we got a little something there. Boom, 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 boom. So I want to talk to them, but I don't want to accidentally like trigger them as my free time. So I'm just gonna leave them alone. Anyway, okay, let's talk to, where'd she go? She was over here, right? Yeah. Let's talk to her. Pushing them doesn't help. Smacking them doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things? Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering the window. Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? I know, we should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. All right, yeah, let's spend some time with Hina.
You got it.
You wanna do some stretches with me? Hey, they're running away. Okay. I follow Hina's lead into some elaborate stretching in the middle of the hall. Okay. Hina and I grew a little closer together. Yes, I want to give her a present. We'll give her the water lover. She'd love that. What? I can keep this, right? Right? Yay, ultra stoked. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance.
That's
really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz? Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Hey, 100%. Why, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick? Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. Damn, girl, you wild. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So, like, are you the type of guy who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah, I'm a pretty average normal guy who gets sick because I'm average and I'm normal. See, you're soft. You need more training. Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist and then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare. What the? I call it. What do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Oh, I'm gonna say towel treatment. I'm gonna say towel treatment. What is stripping down in What is stripping down in Danganronpa? What is it called? Hey, y'all. Sorry. Hey, we just gonna chill here with me. Y'all gonna be here with me, okay? Towel treatment. I knew it was towel treatment, but you know, we just gotta make sure. You know? Is it something like towel treatment? Oh my God, yeah, that's it. I love going out on my apartment's balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. On your apartment balcony, God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down, girl? And you were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I hate to see you catch a cold or something. Hey, is she right though? Like low key. All right, maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. I don't know what the hell this means. They have no, there's no relation. Adam introduced a unique sickness prevention method. I went back to my room. All right, cool. Still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Okay, didn't we just do that? I thought we just did that. No? All right. Guess I'll talk to Sayaka. She right here. Out for a walk, Makoto? I wouldn't mind if you invited me along. Oh, okay. Actually, nah, boo. So we still have more free time? Sure, why not? All right, so then I think I want to talk to the dude, Hifumi. But actually, let me go get another present. This is a life simulator, y'all. I love these types of games. Persona 4 was my joints, okay? And that was all about like getting to know classmates and, you know, understanding everyone so you can get your own persona up and stuff. I freaking love the Persona series. I still had to play Persona 5. I don't know, like I'm low-key thinking about live streaming it, maybe on Twitch. I probably won't ever do like a series on YouTube because that'll take freaking forever. I don't know. Or I might just play it on my lonesome. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I love the Persona series. Atlas is like one of my, if not my favorite game company. Catherine series coming to the channel soon. We don't know when yet, but it's coming soon. Okay. I love Catherine. I've beaten that game like 4 times. Like I have it on PS4. I have it on my Steam. I have it on Switch. I have it on PS3 as well. I bought the game multiple times. Okay, I'm done. What's this? Oh, maybe I turn. But what do you mean, what's this? We've done this like so many times. Okay, give it a shot. All right, let's give it a shot. Okay, so what if I just put 1 in? So the repeat percentage is only down to 1. So that's cool. So let's just, 1%, they ain't gonna give me the same thing. There's no way. Okay, cool. What the heck is that? I have no clue what that is. All right. Leave the area. So what did I get? Present. Sunflower seeds. Who the hell could love sunflower seeds? They have a flavor somewhat similar to peanuts. I don't know who could love sunflower seeds. But this thing, wait, hold on. Do I still have the water lover? No, I don't think I have the water lover anymore because I gave that to her. Oh yeah, it says 0, 0. Okay. So meteorite arrowhead, I'm thinking that's for the homie Hifumi. So I'm gonna go talk to Hifumi. Where he at? Maybe he would like sunflower seeds. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Whoops, hold on. The map, okay. I'm still getting used to like the buttons here. Okay. Let's see, where big boy at? Okay, he in the kitchen. Of course he up here in the kitchen. Come on. All right, let's get up in here. Boom. He love him some food. Okay. Maybe he would like sunflower seeds. Or maybe the girl Toko would like sunflower seeds. I don't know who the hell would like some sunflower seeds. All I know is homie over here is definitely gonna like this meteorite thing. So let's talk to him.
I feel as if...
I'm glad you came. Should I hang out with Hifumi? Yeah, sure. I know I look like I'm all about the cutting edge, but I have a profound love for retro games too. Let's begin my 4-part history of electronic games. Part 1, Ancient Babylonia. Okay. I listened to Hifumi's half-obsessed ranting for longer than I would have liked. Okay, Hifumi and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Yes. I will give the dog... I'll get a homie a meteorite arrowhead. He's gotta like this. Oh, thank you for this most wonderful item. Does that mean he liked it? Heh, I see quality in you, Mr. Naegi, true quality.
Mr. Naegi.
And that's why I decided to present to you a lecture on the nature of fan fiction. If we're going to be friends, you must be fully informed. I'll permit no fanfic bigotry whatsoever. I don't think I have any fanfic bigotry. I mean, I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyway. See, there it is. To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But is that all that word is worth? Huh? Did I say something wrong? But that's okay, because I take the word geek as a compliment. For you see, there's nobody on earth so full of knowledge as a geek.
Yes,
In a sense, a geek is like an expert. That's right, a total expert. Hey, whatever makes you a little happy, buddy. A successful musician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek, you see? If those experts, those geeks who open up to the world, it's those who open up the world to others. So when you say that writing fanfic is geeky, you're recognizing us as true experts. I mean, sure, buddy. Okay, so what exactly is fanfic then? Ooh, super direct question for the win. Basically, we have all different kinds of stores and events, right? These are where groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on games, comics, anime, everything, okay? And the stuff those people make is fanfic. Comics are the most common creation, but it also includes games, music, and even merchandise. By the way, there's a name for when a group of fanfic creators come together. Specifically, it's any organized group that comes together to release their work. A group that comes together to release their work. I literally don't even know this. A circle? I want to say a menagerie. Oh, it's a circle. Wow, I would have gotten it wrong. Like a circle? What the? I thought, okay. Is it a circle? It sure is. Of course you knew that. I mean, it's only common sense. Not really. I certainly hope and expect me to explain such common sense topics every time. Well, like I said, I don't know too much about this stuff. This goes well beyond I don't know too much. But I guess I can't blame you. The propaganda never touches on that, so as a fanfic ambassador. Okay, by the time I'm done with you, you'll be itching to buy a premium pass to the next fanfic con, right? Obviously, he's excited, but that's it for today. I hope you're excited for your next lesson. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for the two of us. I'm kind of scared to see what the future has in store for the two of us. All right, you just unlocked the skill handiwork. Give yourself a pat on the back. Hey, Momo-kun, go ahead, pat me on the back. Thank you, Momo. I appreciate you, cuz. I appreciate you. Okay, so again, I don't know what these skills are for, but I hope they'll be useful later. All right, it's nighttime. Ding dong, bing bong. Ding dong, bing bong. It's nighttime. Ding dong, bing bong. Cool.
This is a school announcement.
10 p.m. Of course, it's nighttime.
Doors to the dining hall.
Again,
Okay,
I want a
then.
midnight
Sweet
snack
dreams,
sometimes.
Everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Bite. Don't let the bed bugs bite. The third day here was already coming to an end. When will when are we going to get out of here? That's crazy. We already 3 days in. I laid on my bed and started stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Monaco Matera. I need immediate fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement can create a masterpiece they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard of the standard world. True.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Interesting. Meanwhile, 0.002 seconds later. That's I like these little things. I like those. The little theaters. Ding dong bing bong. Ding dong bing bong. Good morning. Good morning. Ding dong bing bong. All right.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to
Another beautiful day. I woke up to an irritating sound of Monokumo's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, ding dong! The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Okay. Well, out here trying to get in my door. What's going on? A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka. Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What the hell are you doing up in here, cuz? What's up, Taka? Snitchamaru? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night. And I decided we all need to really come together. Beatles. And that was when I realized every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Talk a name, wait for a reply. You turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much. Okay, I'm pressing all these buttons because thank you all so much for watching this awesome video of Danganronpa. I love this series, man. This is a lot of fun. Hope you guys are just having a nice chill time, enjoying it. And thank you for the support always. Thank you for watching the videos. Daily content, man. It's been a lot of, it's so much fun right now. I've been having the most fun I've had in such a long time making videos. And I'm just blessed to have you guys watching, whoever's watching, and just thank you guys. So I really appreciate it. Like, smash, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you. You guys have a great day. Bye. Come to live stream later, 5 p.m. PST. Bye, Minecraft. We play Minecraft. Bye.